we are in Santa Rosa Beach, California. California. Okay, so we are in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. We got here yesterday afternoon. We stopped in at Whole Foods to grab a few groceries, and I got some sushi for dinner. And then we just got here and got settled. We were staying in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath vacation rental that has a private pool. We splurged and got a vacation rental with a private pool so that we could hang out with these two. Charlie's over there. Because we will be spending a lot of time at the beach and they're not allowed at the beach, so I wanted to hang out with them. But yeah, we'll just be hanging out at the pool, going to the beach, and hopefully one day we're gonna try to swing over to the springs. I can't remember the name. I'll have to update that, but so I'll be sure to check in and update you on what we get up to and where we eat. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of our vacation rental, which turned out to be the perfect spot for our family. Like I said before, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, so it's ideal for a single family, 2 couples, or maybe 2 small families.
We're in Destin. Here. Enter the bunk bed way. Bunk bed. I get to sleep right next to the TV.
The first bedroom has a king bed with 2 bunk beds. Obviously, my son was super pumped to sleep in a bunk bed for the first time. The second bedroom also has a king-size bed, and both rooms have full bathrooms directly attached. There's a screened-in patio with a washer and dryer, plus an outdoor deck that has a picnic table and an outdoor shower. The outdoor shower has hot and cold water, which felt like a luxury. Below the deck is a private saltwater pool. I felt like this vacation rental was just as nice, if not nicer than the photos. The beds were very comfortable and the linens were top-notch. We use the pool every day, and I can definitely see us coming back here again. Are you happy to be on a beach vacation, Liz? Daddy and Grayton are outside in the pool. Are they outside in the pool? Yeah, and we're just so worried. We're so worried. It's okay. So the boys just left to take the golf cart for a spin. So me and the girls are staying here and getting a workout in. Or I guess I should say I'm gonna get a workout in. And they're gonna lay there and worry about where the boys went. We're gonna be right back. You gotta stay here, okay? Charlie, we're gonna be right back. You stay here and be good girls. Ready? The house also included access to a golf cart and a private beach located at the end of the street.
Mama, are you buckled?
It's hard to tell from this video, but on that first day, we discovered that the water had quite a bit of algae and was also kind of stinky. This part of the Gulf is prone to this during summertime. They actually call it June grass. Last year we came in June and the water was perfect. I was hoping we would avoid it this year in July, but we weren't as lucky this time. So we decided to swing by Beachy Bean for a frozen matcha, then spend the day hanging by the pool in hopes that it would clear up for the rest of our trip.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I follow him. Golden, golden.
You're swimming.
Golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
After breakfast, we stopped by Raw and Juicy in Grayton Beach for another iced matcha. This is one of our favorite spots in the 30A area. The menu is very plant-forward, healthy, and everything feels very fresh.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinter.
Then we drove to Cerulean Park in the Watercolor area of Seaside to walk the dogs. Whether you have dogs or not, this is a beautiful spot to come and get some steps in for the day. It's nice and shaded, there are pretty fountains, and it's just a very picturesque area. On our second day, the beach was still covered in algae, so we made a last-minute decision to drive to Ponce de Leon Springs State Park. This park is just under an hour from Santa Rosa Beach and charges $4 per vehicle to enter. We both grew up in Florida and went to the springs often, but I think we forgot how cold they are because the water felt freezing. It was crazy crowded and everyone was hesitant to get in the cold water, which caused a traffic jam. It was kind of chaotic, but we were able to laugh it off and have a good time. On the way back, we stopped at Raw and Juicy again for lunch. My son got the acai bowl, and we both got the walnut lentil beef burger, which was delicious. The next day we drove to Raw and Juicy and Alys Beach for breakfast. Both locations are really nice, but I love the aesthetic of Alys Beach. After breakfast, we took the girls for a walk on the Alys Beach Nature Trail. To access the trail, you walk straight from Raw and Juicy towards the back of the neighborhood. The trail is set on a 20-acre nature preserve, with most of it on an elevated wooden boardwalk. It's a little under a mile, so it's perfect for all ages. Lucy is afraid of the deck, so she has to be carried. This was the third day of our trip, and unfortunately the beach still looked gross. For context, I'll insert some clips from our vacation that we took here last year. The water was crystal clear and literally looked like the Caribbean. It was like that for all 5 days of our trip, so to come back and have it look like this was pretty disappointing, but we still made the best of it. That day we decided to spend some time walking down the beach to see if the water looked better in other areas. We did eventually find a better spot, but to be honest, it still smelled kind of funny. We splashed around for a bit and then decided to go back and hang out with the girls by the pool. I'm so grateful that we found a place with a private pool for this trip. For lunch, we picked up salads and acai bowls from Prema Organic Cafe. This is another go-to spot for us in Santa Rosa Beach. They really take pride in sourcing fresh and quality ingredients, and you can tell by how good the food is. For dinner, we went to a Japanese restaurant called Oku in Alys Beach. The vegan options are fairly limited, but everything we had was very fresh and flavorful. On our last day, we were determined to have a beach day. So I did some research and found out that Miramar Beach seemed to have less algae, so we made the drive about 30 minutes west. We weren't able to swim much because the water was rough that day, but we still had a fun beach day. You got a queen! Since we were close to Destin, we swung by Formula Fresh for acai bowls. This is easily the best acai bowl place in the area. They have so many unique toppings, and the bowls are incredible. Even though the beach wasn't what we expected, we still had a wonderful time in the 38 area. If you've been here before and have a favorite spot, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.